Welcome everyone to being out in nature. I wanted to make this video so that people can experience being in nature even if it's just through my video. I know that I feel a lot better being out here and walking around. So I wanted you guys to be able to experience it as well. Now come with me and my boyfriend as we hike around.
It does bounce a lot.
Oh, I feel it, yeah. This is scary.
It is kind of spooky.
Oh, it's not that talented.
Yeah.
While out, we saw this fallen tree that created a bridge across the small creek. My boyfriend, always being the more daring one in our relationship, was the first one to cross to the other side and back. After watching him, I decided I should try as well. And let's just say it took a bit for me to build up enough momentum to start. To help get myself in a better mindset, I like to be goofy, and that's why the beginning was me dancing weirdly. As I walked, I was silent because I was reminding myself that I got this. I kept using a phrase that reminds me that it's okay to be nervous. It goes like this: first time, first nerves. This saying helps me a lot because I struggled to do anything for the first time when I was nervous, and so saying that in my mind tells me that I can be nervous, but just because I'm nervous doesn't mean that it needs to stop me. I'm only really nervous the first time I do anything. I recommend this phrase if you have a hard time doing something for the first time because you are so nervous. This saying gave me back my control on my nerves, so as I got to the end of the tree, I was less nervous and feeling more confident.
Great job, baby.
I made it.
Was that intense? In the center when it starts getting shaky.
Where it's like kind of warped and stuff.
It gets kind of sketchy in the center.
Sketchy, yeah. But now how do I get back?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
To use all the grip I can get.
Right?
Oh, especially considering this is such an angle down.
Just take your time. You got it.
On the way back, I was worried that my shoes didn't have a lot of tread left on them because now I was on a slope downwards. That's why I was stomping on the tree before starting my journey back. I was trying to kick off all of the dirt and get some more traction. I've been wearing these shoes for almost all of my walking for about 2 years now. They are being worn away in spots, so I was a little worried about slight slipping. But the good news is that they are barefoot type of shoes, and I am able to use my toes for more stability. In the end, I eventually made it back and was super proud in myself.
I did it!
Now, you have to do it.
Woohoo! In there.
You don't have to go very far if you don't want to.
I was thinking about going to about like
Oh, there we go.
Now, you might be wondering why I was going back out when I already made it across and back. Well, the lighting is nice, and I was confident to go back out to get some photos, but maybe a little too confident.
I chose the most wobbly spot to sit.
I don't know if I would have had the balls to do that, baby.
But I also figured this would be the best spot for a photo.
100% is.
Afterwards, we helped someone.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it keeps on going. I know that the trail is at least up there. Do you have a map? No, I don't. Here. I have a map, but I don't know.
One thing that I love the most about nature are waterfalls. Just like this one, I could watch and listen to it all day. As we kept hiking, we found that this place had a lot of area for you to hike around, and we tend to try every path that looks fun to hike. We went down this way and we saw some minnows swimming in some clear water.
There's a bunch of holes over there.
Holes?
Yep. Oh.
We kept going and found this view. So we had been hiking for about an hour and kinda got lost. By the time the trail led back to a parking lot, we had went from the middle of the park to the edge of the park. The side we ended up getting lost to was a biking path only, and we were really lucky there were not a lot of bikers at the time. We found this area to sit and take a break, then figured out where we needed to go on the map before we left on the adventure back to the car. On the way back, we went up this tower to look at the view.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m., so we're good.
Cool. Cool.
There's some big stuff.
Getting there. Almost set, right?
That's it.
Alright. Oh wow. I don't know if it's gonna pick this up very well, but
You swap to one times, it will. Come up here, babies.
oh, this is kind of rickety.
We're on top of the world!
Woo!
If you look closely, you can see the deer we found that was watching us as we hiked back. Once I noticed, it kind of freaked me out.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you guys.
After we passed the deer, we made it back to the car and the hiking adventure was over for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this nature video and hope to see you in the next one.